Breaking news for Chargers Nation. Quentin Johnston's playoff status just took an unexpected turn that could significantly impact the Los Angeles Chargers game plan against the Texans. Plus, we've got the latest on Ladd McConkey's expanded role and a breakdown of the struggling Houston Texans offense. Stick around, because this news could change everything for the Chargers. What's up, Chargers fans? Welcome to NFL Playbook Chargers. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This channel is all about breaking down everything you need to know about the Bolts. Now let's get into the first major update regarding Quentin Johnston. He was absent from Wednesday's practice following a thigh injury designation on Tuesday. Initially, it seemed like a minor concern, but missing an entire practice day this close to the playoffs raises some red flags. This becomes even more significant when you consider that Joshua Palmer is already out. Suddenly, our receiving core is looking considerably thinner than we'd like heading into a playoff matchup. However, there's a crucial factor we need to consider. We're facing the Houston Texans, not the Chiefs, Bills, or Ravens. And here's why that distinction matters. The Texans' offense has been struggling significantly. Let's break down the numbers. Their offensive line has allowed pressure on C.J. Stroud 35% of the time. That's the fourth highest rate in the NFL. More concerning for Houston, they rank 24th in expected points added per play since Week 10, and their passing game has become so ineffective that they actually have a better success rate running the ball. In the modern NFL, that's almost unheard of. This brings us to our secret weapon, Ladd McConkey. His emergence has been nothing short of remarkable. Think about this play from last week. He makes a contested catch in the slot, which is impressive enough. But what happens next is what makes him special. Instead of going down at the 50-yard line for a solid 15-yard gain, he explodes for an additional 30 yards. This is what we call hidden yardage. The kind of play that doesn't just show up in basic statistics, but completely changes the momentum of a game. Here's another example that showcases McConkey's versatility. From the slot position, he sells a blocking route perfectly, catching the corner off guard. Despite tight coverage, he makes an incredible contested catch, something many doubted he could do consistently. But again, it's what happens after the catch that sets him apart. He turns what should be a 20-yard gain into a touchdown, reading his blocks perfectly and showcasing that game-breaking speed. Looking at the bigger picture, there's even more reason for optimism. Our rookie class performance has been exceptional. When you look at the snap counts, the Chargers have had 4 rookies playing significant time this season. Compare that to teams like the Falcons, Giants, or even the Patriots, who've barely had any rookie contribution. This speaks volumes about our player development and future potential. Even more interesting is our offensive line situation. PFF ranks us 21st in the league, which might seem concerning at first glance. But here's why I'm actually excited about this. Even with a supposedly middle-of-the-pack offensive line, we've managed to effectively protect Herbert and maintain a solid running game. This is where Harbaugh's influence shows through. That physicality and mental toughness he's known for is already making an impact. Looking ahead to potential improvements, there's been interesting talk about free agent running back Najee Harris. He's considered running back 2 in this free agent class, and with all due respect to the Ezekiel Elliott signing, we could use an upgrade in the running back room. Imagine combining an improved running game with our existing passing attack. That's a scary thought for opposing defenses. Here's something crucial to consider as we wrap up. The Texans have particularly struggled against 2 high safety looks, with Stroud posting just a 36 quarterback rating against this coverage. This could be the perfect opportunity for our defense to control the game, while our offense, even with some missing pieces, does enough to secure the win. So there you have it. The Chargers are dealing with some unexpected injuries, but with players like Ladd McConkey stepping up and the Texans struggling offensively, the path to victory is still within reach. The question is, will the Chargers' depth be enough to hold off Houston? Or could these late injury concerns shift the entire playoff picture? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who needs to step up the most for the Chargers to pull this one off? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more playoff updates.